Aí sim, hein, galera. Lançamento aí do Ghost of New Eden. Lançou aí 13 de fevereiro. Vamos lá. Modo normal, né? Iniciar em modo normal pra curtir a série. Gameplay tá fina. Esse game aqui ele tem uma introdução de jogo muito longa. Depois das 2, 3 horas de introdução aí de game que realmente começa a gameplay. Tô usando aqui uma 3060 Ti Ray Trace.
Dreamed of clouds.
Bem diferente esse sistema aqui de jogo, hein?
Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss.
Vou deixar a configuração do PC lá na descrição do vídeo, para quem gosta de acompanhar aí.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. Night be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the
Coloquei
living,
tudo
we
no
say,
Ultra.
and
Vamos ver.
death to the
Depois eu vou
dead.
dar só uma conferida
It is not so
para ver
simple.
como que tá os gráficos.
Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Primeira vez jogando o game. Eu tava acompanhando aí alguns canais aí. A galera tá fazendo muito jogar primeiro e fazer a gameplay depois.
With a hot grog or two.
Mas aqui eu não vou fazer isso não. Tudo na hora. Vou fazer tudo na hora.
I think I weary of long boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Não vou ficar me adiantando não, porque, né, também é bom jogar pra divertir.
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Achei engraçado isso aqui, ó, W e E. Não tem barra de espaço. Aí, a barra de espaço não funciona.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Né, bem isso. Pra quê, né?
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
É, foi avisado.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Diferente apertar W, é. Acostumado com espaço. Espaço é o normal, né? Todo mundo, a maioria dos jogos usa espaço.
Too slow.
Tá uma gameplay desenrolada aí, hein?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Pressione
But I managed. Are
a
these
bolinha
spectres
do
watching the
meio do
road?
mouse.
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Olha o gráfico. Tudo no Ultra. Vamos só conferir? Vou colocar 60 FPS porque eu tô usando uma TV de 43 polegadas, aí o limite dela é 60 FPS. Gama normal, DLSS. Nitidez não vou mexer. Será? Ah, tá bom. Esse foco de movimento é legal. No Ultra. É isso aí. Bora. Couro.
More wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
However, this doesn't bode well.
Atacar com sua arma enche o indicador de banimento. Pressione E para banir. Será que é só apertar E?
Time to leave for good.
É, só apertar E. Arrebenta. Hit kill. Banisher. Banisher, banidores. Tipo um exorcista. Eu sou muito fã de... Que isso? De ficar lendo carta não, mas esse jogo aqui...
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago.
Esse jogo aqui tem que ler
What
muito.
exactly is going on here?
Gostei desse combinho aqui, ó. Vem correndo, ó. Botão direito do mouse.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than I
Esquerdo,
thought.
golpe fraco.
Let's wait to
Direito,
hear
golpe
what Charles
forte.
has to say.
Ó, já tem um banimento carregado aí, ó.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. By the time selectmen's sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Diferente o gráfico. Eu vi outra gameplay aí que parece que a gama do jogo tá mais forte lá. Só que tava em 4K, só que
Let's find the inn. It'll be good to see
eu
Charles and
consigo
Esther
gravar em
again.
4K.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't
Quer dizer,
need a
não
piece of
consigo, né, por
paper
causa
to
da
keep
tela.
us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Se eu alcançou o local do seu objetivo atual, sua bússola agora indicará... É, demorei, né?
This must be the inn.
Vamos lá. Aqui, aqui, ó. Achei. Ué, que isso? Aqui não, gente. Sabia que tinha alguma coisa brilhando. Ouro. O jogo tá apresentando toda hora um monte de coisa pra pegar aqui, né? Um monte de loot, né? Mas vamos ver como é que vai ser a bag. Se vai ter bag, se não vai ter bag.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Noosmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Esse escopeta aí.
Why is Charles not here?
Quer trocar?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
É, tá depositando a
Then
confiança
I shall
dele.
leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte,
Esse reverendo que tá morto, ele também acha que ele era um banidor.
On the other side of the street, as it were.
Não vi ainda.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay.
Que é, não.
Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Sabe o que ele acha que
What do
aconteceu?
you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence,
É, o
I
bicho tá
try,
pegando, mas ele não
no
quer vazar não,
humility,
né? Então
to
alguma coisa,
protect us all, body and soul,
alguma coisa tem.
from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increments. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion,
Nem vou
I'll
perguntar o
point
que
to
o
the
Charles
obvious.
sabia, porque provavelmente ele não sabe
The
nada, porque ele
abyss
morreu, né?
disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Não vou ficar perguntando muito não, porque a intro do jogo é muito grande. Até o
Then I
jogo
wish you
começar.
success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse.
Eu li
I'll be here if you need
há
me.
umas 2 horas. Vamos ver se é. Vou tentar fazer 2 de 1 hora, porque diminuiu o tamanho do arquivo, né? A bússola indica a direção e a distância em direção ao objetivo. Siga o marcador amarelo para encontrar Esther. Esther é a mulher do Charles.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Tem um brilho aqui. Vamos pegar. Pirita. Já sinto lilás. Shit. Já sinto nada.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Adeus. Ela não sabe nada também.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Bora procurar as pistas.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Compreender por que Charles permanece. Investigar o estudo e investigar o quarto. Para compreender, permanece, você deve obter dicas sobre cada habitante envolvido. Depois que as dicas forem descobertas, resumo. Saber o porquê que ele ainda tá aí, se ele tem alguma coisa
The governor had a room prepared
que
for us in
prende
the
ele
schoolhouse.
ainda.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
Very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
Ah,
I
seta
don't
pra
have
cima, lá
much.
na bússola.
But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Essa bússola desse ficou muito...
Charles is still here and Esther is completely
Isso aqui é
distraught.
comum, né?
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It
Um
must
monte
be
de coisa pra ler,
unbearable.
meu. Aí, ó. É, a Esther não
Esther
enviou a
couldn't
carta, né?
attend Charles's
Pelo visto
burial.
era ela.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
Brilho aqui.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe, but there has to be more to it.
Aí, ó. Olha os estudos dele agora, ó. Verso da Bíblia. Tem como virar?
Charles's notes mention Job
É o versículo,
chapter
né?
7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, achei. Que todos esses sonhos têm em comum. Seria eles uma promessa do dia do juízo final ou um pesadelo vindo? Visões, prenúncio, alguém está por trás disso? Que é o verdadeiro alvo? O que fez com que essa raiva explodisse? Preciso saber como entra em nossas cabeças.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried
É,
about the curse
tava doido.
plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost
Tava
might
ruim
give
da
us
cabeça.
answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Broche.
Charles always
Ela
wore this
não foi no
brooch.
velório.
His things are
A
untouched.
esposa do Charles não foi no
Nothing
velório
moved.
e o broche dele tá aí, ó. Tá aí, tá aí. Posso que tem culpa.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
Galera, eu não vou ficar. Nossa. Aí.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles we shall.
E
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Então, eu testei a tecla 9, só que não quis abrir o mapa. Investigar cemitério. Eu tive que vir no ESC. Tab. Ó o mapa. Ó. Só ver se a loja é aqui perto. É perto.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold. A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me?
Ih. Espaço esquiva. C bloqueia. Receba.
No one is safe here.
F cura, mas... Vou guardar, vou guardar. Eu aprendi a fazer ainda.
Most of
Cura.
these people died fighting.
Então vamos guardar.
Some of them are here.
WE. Esse esqueminha do WE ficou bom, hein? Ó. Anelzinho é um sensor de seres paranormais. Não pode. Porque o jogo não é 100% livre, não. Tentei pulando ali, não. Como um banidor. Quando estiver próximo a esses elementos, seus anéis de banimento serão acionados e acenderão com uma aura laranja. Show.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Achei. O nome desse item é Waltéria. Esse é o nome doido.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Memórias dos mortos permanecem aqui. Para revelá-las, você deve reunir os recursos necessários. Remontar. Então, no caso, nós vamos usar o remontar. A perita tem. Uma só. Lisimachia.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with
Esqueci.
seashore candle, that might do it. Many dead in more recent years.
Ó. Ó o ruim aí, ó.
Petty fiend.
Esse... Ao túmulo de Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Para realizar rituais. A natureza do local determina qual ritual deve ser realizado. Realizar um ritual consome recursos, mesmo que você selecione um ritual incorreto. Então se você escolher errado, você vai perder tudo. Para revelar as memórias, você deve realizar o ritual de remontar.
In each stain hides a story.
Linha branca, linha preta. Aí, ó, aí.
In the name of the Lord,
Bicho pegou,
I
hein?
command you.
Pro seu lado, hein?
Be gone from this place.
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone. You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Charles,
That
dica obtida, tá?
Thing he faked.
Enfrentando a terrível entidade que estava ameaçada em New Eden, o coração de Charles Davenport desistiu. Dica: Charles tentou fazer o espírito se manifestar, ele fracassou. Charles estava preocupado sobre a influência que esse espírito ameaçador tinha sobre os sonhos dos colonos. Para desbloquear a informação, casos de assombração. Não se despediu adequadamente do marido e agora sofre com isso. Examinando o local onde Charles morreu. Bora.
What was it?
Intenção obtida? Vai, tá aqui. Ah, não. Aqui é o túmulo. Aqui. A Bíblia de Charles, encontrada no meio, queimada na lama do cemitério, está aberta em Jó. Este vínculo está encarnado com a essência do fantasma de Charles. Então nós vamos lá.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
A Bíblia vai ser a peça-chave para invocar ele.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we
Botar a Bíblia
fight,
no chão e linha branca e
I'll
linha
beat
preta.
you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I
Ele
allow
também era
you,
banidor.
which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Charles Tab, retrato. Retrato do vomitante. Investigue o caso de assombração para desbloquear informações.
What did it look like?
I don't know.
Parecia a esposa dele, ó.
When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost. And I
Ó, o
cannot let
mentor
that stand.
dela, ela não quis
But
deixar
I swear
ele
it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do
continuar
the
existindo
ending.
como fantasma. Ela vai
Charles
banir ele.
Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character.
Ruim essa mulher, hein?
Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife.
É, a esposa
I'm the
dele vai
very
escolher.
best.
Você vai mandar ele
Miss you so.
pros quintos, você vai ficar.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
É. Aí, ó. Mandou mesmo. Vai embora, Charles.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Vaza, Charles.
Save her, my friends. And save yourself.
Ninguém tá querendo te ver mais.
Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed.
Para a escola e Maria. Não.
Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Cuidado, hein, Curus. Vambora.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Tem alguma coisa brilhando ali. Eu deixei passar alguns loots aí, mas se for precisar eu volto e pego. Com certeza vai precisar, que é o loot de fazer o ritual. Mas depois eu vou fazer isso fora do vídeo pra não... Ou eu posso fazer um vídeo só fazendo
I'll miss
loot.
him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Porque a intro demora muito, no. Junte-se a Red na escola. Agora é achar essa porta. Técnicas de banidores. Como banidores não somos iguais, espirituais ou inquisidores, somos caçadores de fantasmas para contratação. É o dilema deles. Que dilema. Introdução demorada, hein? Nó.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McWraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Ah, claro que tava, pô. Ah,
Charles would have done the same for your ghost
que
or mine.
pergunta.
Hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Já ia banir o homem, já.
They don't always do it out of malice. Than that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
É, vai dormir, deixa a gameplay rolar, meu.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Olha o pesadelo.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one. Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Ih, ó o gráfico. Top.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea? I suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Oh, não acerta o fogo. Achei esquisito o jeito de defesa, sério. Pó espectral. Não sei. Já perdi. Aí. Vamos ver se eu juntei um banimento.
Blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hooked? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Ih, aí o bicho pegou.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
É, agora é a hora.
Antea!
Suffer like I do!
We want to help.
Vai me matar só se eu tô tentando fazer um combo nela. Ó o bicho. Errei. Cacilda.
Betrayer! Again!
There's no need to fight.
Pity vanishes! You will suffer like I do!
Receba!
We want to help you.
É, banir.
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes,
That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker.
Pelo visto tem outros pesadelos, né?
Find the Banisher, said my
Seeker.
mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home.
É,
To
galera,
Ceridian.
então o primeiro vídeo
She
eu
needs
já vou
me.
encerrar por aqui. E vai ficando aí com o
Where shall I
final
find you if, or when I need to?
do primeiro episódio.
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods.
Tá certo.
You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
O início foi bom, hein?
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.